The kids that were here from Omaha this weekend, it took me, we worked three sessions, about an hour and a half each, a little more on one of them. So we got 4.5, maybe 5 hours in. And I bet it was pretty close to 3 hours in, after harping and harping and harping and harping, that I could get them to understand quickness. And I'm not talking about their physical quickness. Everybody, we all have our genetic limits. Our DNA only allows so much. Some of us better than others, but they weren't getting their full quickness. And what I see is the problem is they won't pull the trigger, they won't burst till they know where the ball is. Said differently, they won't burst until they've moved the bat into a position that they can get it to the ball. Now, in your stance, if you're doing what I teach, the bat is already in the position to get the barrel to the ball, okay? It's already in that position. You don't have to move it. So you have to burst from that position. And the thing that so many people make a mistake as they're trying to learn what I teach is they simply cannot stand like a statue completely still and burst. For whatever reason, they think this is going to be quicker. Some kind of movement like that's going to be quicker, and it is absolutely not quicker. It's absolutely the problem. It keeps them from being quick. And that's the challenge that I have to overcome. I have to get them to understand how to make their body snap from a dead stop. The bat snaps, the body snaps. We have to figure out how to burst. How to burst. And what they all want to do is they want to make they've got some kind of move here that they have to move to get in line with the ball. And then they swing, and they can't burst from there. They've blown their load, okay? I've shown several times the video of Manny, his bat coming around like this, his eyes are out there, and his bat's coming around like this. And I showed him that video, and then I put him on the machine that's throwing 32 miles an hour from 16 feet, so it gets on you real quick. And I literally have to ask them to not worry about hitting the ball. Just burst. Get your stance, get your load, come to a dead stop, burst. Don't worry about the ball. And it takes them several attempts there to give up worrying about the ball. Their goal is to swing. No, your goal should be to burst from the loaded launch position. So, little by little, got them to understand it. And at the end of our last session yesterday, I got them to burst. And then today we did a warm-up and then some one ball on the machine, what I call one ball, just let one ball roll through. And then we did the two ball where they get a fastball and a changeup. They got no chance on the two ball drill unless they can burst. And they did pretty good. Okay? Let me check the questions here.